Right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You took out all the Rule 11 for official support, but your armor and stuff is also... Oh, thanks, dude. Honestly, appreciate that. And... Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that you're learning X-Edit. Honestly, Stokes' guide was so huge for helping me with that. And yes, you get to finally come to one of the lives. I'm really glad. I'm really happy that you're here, my dude. And yeah, thank you so much. It was really, really rough. I have never felt so ill in my life. Is the audio okay? I'm hoping it is. I hope it's not too loud. A little bit loud in my ears, but yeah. Hopefully I don't need to turn it down too much. Might do a little bit, actually. Anyway. Right, we are starting a new character. This one, honestly, I've been doing a lot of brainstorming. And I think it's going to probably be one of, if not, the strongest builds I think I've ever made. And it's kind of like a bit of a brainchild of... I mean, the last build I properly played on the channel was the Death Knight in the Death Knight video. Other than a few sort of minor videos I did afterwards. And that Death Knight Necromancer build was insane. And obviously with the new updates to including the archery stuff, like the Arcane Archer, which obviously was a huge series on my channel, I wanted to combine the two, like the Necromancer and the Arcane Archer. And what better way to do that than making a Necro Archer? So that's what we're doing. We're going to be playing a Necro Archer. And I'll tell you what, I playtested it already a little bit up to like level 15, and bloody hell, it's insanely strong. It's really good. So we're going to start a new game here. We're going to start a new game. And I think probably we're going to go for... probably a Dwemer. I've done a bit of a guide so far from my playtesting over on the Discord. So if you want to go and join Discord, please do. If you're not a part of it already, that is. But presets. Actually, we're going to be female. Because I have added, through X-Edit, a really cool armor set specifically for this build. And we are going to be console commanding in the armor and the cloaks and stuff. The armor isn't OP. It's quite easy. And I know I never did figure out the weapon enchantment, sadly. I tried. I did exactly what was written, but for some reason it still didn't work. Not sure why. Just didn't seem to work properly. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. But armor is my go-to. That's like the typical thing that I'm really good at. But weapons, still have no idea. Absolutely not. Anyway, we're going to quickly make our character here. I need to choose a preset. And typically, like, I get asked this question a lot on how I make my characters, and all of my female characters pretty much. I use this one. The female Altmer Yidniel or Yindiel by Dez. Typical one that I always go for. What have we got? We've also got this one that I've added in. So we're going to see if that looks horrifying. So yeah, we're going to go to our Old Faithful. And we're going to do some changes. Necro Archer is literally a Arcane Archer. So bow user, marksman, and with a bit of a flair. So necromancy. We're going to be summoning skeletons, summoning undead, raising people back from the dead, and also firing off necrotic blasts with our bow once we hit 100 archery. So it's going to be a fun build. It's really overpowered. And bound weapons as well, so full conjuration. It works with the default object effect with enchants. Yeah, I've been doing the object effects, which is the weird thing. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I've been making my own enchantments with the object effects. So probably will use the Requiem ones instead. But even then, like, I think it's more so... I've been using the Requiem effects, like spell effects, but it's not working on the weapon. So it says the weapon comes up and it says the enchantment's there, but when I hit someone with it, it doesn't do anything. Strange. It's really strange. But yeah, I have been trying to make my own custom enchants. Anyway, let's get into creating our character a little bit more. So here we are with the character. I'm going to try and sort of do this as quickly as possible. So we're going to make ourselves quite skinny. The only thing I'm going to change is this. And that's it. Anyway, so we are face. We need to change our. We don't need to do any of that stuff actually, but we're going to add some sort of cheek color stuff on because I do like cheek color stuff. Eyes, always going for. I want some cool eyes. Ooh, got purple. Oh, nice. I'm going for purple. Yosels. Where Shadowrend is. Oh, God. Okay, I haven't done that in a while. Shadowrend is... you have to do the Saints and Seducers quest line. And then you eventually, going through it, you'll get a quest to recreate Sheogorath's staff. And where the Shadowrend is where you get the branch to create Sheogorath's staff. And whether or not it's an axe or a sword, I don't know. For me, it was a sword because I'm assuming it's because I had perks in the sword perk tree. But yeah, you have to do the Saints and Seducers questline, which is quite a high level one. Hey, Legend, how you doing? Good to see you here. And it's limited to one enchant for the weapon again. Sorry, didn't mean to. No, you're not hijacking my stream at all, my dude. I'm glad to have you here, honestly. We're gonna I'm just trying to get my character made as soon as possible. You just killed Thorin and was lost. Lol. Oh no, no worries, dude. No worries. But yeah, you should get like the quest to make Sheogorath's staff. I don't remember. I don't remember if it's a marked quest or not. I think it is a marked quest. Brow type. Typically just click randomly until something arrives. That one. I like that. Mouth. Lip color. Always dark. As you can see, I like. And there we go. Going to go for those lips. And hair color. Now I just always go for black. But then go one above. And there we go. That is our character. The only other thing I might actually add is some body paint stuff. We're not going to see anything on the body, the foot, or there, but we will see stuff on the face. So, just going to quickly add in one of my favourite new things, which is Almalexia Female. I don't know why, I just love this face tattoo so much. Yeah, really like it. And then there is another one that I do also actually really like as well. Egyptaris. Where be that at? I would try spelling it, but my spelling is absolutely shocking. So, probably not going to do that. I think I've gone past it. I have gone past it. Is it actually lower? No? Okay. You know what? Let's E. How do you spell Egypt? Ah, there we go. We did it. That one. There we go. We look a little bit cooler on the face now. Sorry, there was an ad if I missed it, but you on the late? Yes, I am on the very much the latest version. Sorry about the ad. Don't know why. My thoughts so far. I will self-admit, I don't do well to change. I am enjoying it now. At first, there was so much change that I was struggling with this game. It felt like it was like... I get frustrated because it's like I've played LoreRim enough that I feel like I know what I'm doing. But then that was kind of like the rug was taken from under me and I didn't have a clue what I was doing anymore. And it just felt... The game felt a lot harder. But now I'm sort of getting into grips with it. And all of the changes, and I'm actually really enjoying it again, so really happy. Seem to have an issue. Can't type in live chat, though my browser, through my browser, only if open. Oh, I would probably try. That's strange. You should be able to type in the. Maybe is it like refreshing the stream might do? I don't know. Oh man, I've always got to apologize for ads. Like it's not great viewing experience for you, so of course I'm going to apologize. But yeah, I was watching someone on 3.0 and there were there's been a lot of changes. I think Drain for Vampire got, yeah, to be fair, Vampires are just OP though, honestly. Oh, you're on Oprah. Okay. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. What should we call ourselves? I'm just going to go for the most generic Hex Draven because, yeah, why not? Vampires should be strong, but in LoreRim 3.0 and beyond, they were ridiculously strong. Like you could you could just destroy everything and kill it. It made the game no challenge at all. Honestly, yeah. Unfortunately, Deadlines, the random name generator thing wasn't working for me in the last stream. So, yeah, I haven't checked actually. I should have probably done that. But yeah, Vampires nerfed. You get 0 regen. Oh, that's not great. Vampires are fun, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Anyway, we are Dwemer. Why Dwemer? 40 magicka, 20 stamina. Perfect for any form of archery, shenanigans, and magic. We're also going to go with the sign of the Apprentice. I could go with the sign of the Mage. So let's sort of discuss a little bit, actually. Like, out of the 3, Mage, Apprentice, or Atronach, except for Atronach, I'm not going to go for that one. So, Mage or Apprentice, which one would you find better to go for a Necro Archer? Personally, I think Apprentice is really good. Really good. For the 5 extra magicka regen per second. So, 100 extra magicka from the Apprentice and 5 extra magicka per second. And 25% more damage from magic until we've mastered a spell school. Then it's just, we don't get any resist. Like, we just net 0. So it's actually pretty good. It's only positives once we master a spell school, like Conjuration. Mage, on the other hand, 150 extra magicka. Spells are 10% stronger, doubling up to 20% when you master a magic skill. Okay. So what do we think? Oh, actually, that's a really good one, Legend Killer. I like that. Drain should scale with your Vampiric Age. I actually really like that. That should be a thing. Also have the same issue on other browsers. Oh. Maybe it's time to look at getting Chrome. I like Chrome, so... but it is an awful browser. Because it saps all your speeds and everything. But yeah, what do we think about what do we think, Mage or Apprentice? I am debating Apprentice, honestly. I think for a more spammy sort of caster build, it's going to give us a little bit more. The downside of Apprentice is you take more damage after you master it. No. You don't take any extra damage. When you master a skill. So it becomes just only positive with Apprentice. So I do think Apprentice is probably the best one. But Mage is also only positives as well. 10% stronger spells or longer lasting spells and 150 extra magicka. So we get an extra 50. So depends on how we play. And we are going to be going for Jack of all spells. I'm pretty sure. Might have to check my notes quickly. Anyway, Chrome's having the same issue. Oh. Maybe my stream is cursed. Oh, actually, have you tried clearing your cookies out? That might be worth a shot, Devilish. Magic deals more damage to you if you have not mastered any magical school. Yes. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go for Apprentice we're going for Apprentice. For the extra 5 magicka regen. We're gonna be spammy. And we're gonna have a stupid amount of magicka anyway when we get the Necromancer's amulet. So yeah, Apprentice it is, and that was the original idea anyway. Right, Conjuration is our go-to. We're going to go for Alteration and Archery. Magical regen is bad early on in LoreRim, and this does help. And also, like, I found that your regen slows massively down when you are running, even magical regen. So got to stand still. Yeah. Evasion as well. And what was the last one that we picked? Smithing. Cool. And this is how we pick our stats. So we need to get Conjuration to 50 as soon as possible. Alteration is, we start at 0, so we need to have 10 Alteration. It needs to be a major skill. And same with Archery, because we're going to be using bows constantly. And then I just put the rest of the other skills into the other spell schools, so Illusion, Restoration, Chanting, and Destruction, and then Smithing, because might be crafting later on, probably not, but yeah. And then Evasion being level 15. The only reason I doubt we're going to be smithing is because we're going to be using Necrotic Weapon and Lion's Arrow a lot. So, yeah. Cool. That's it. Religion. We're not picking a religion. None. Because the religion we're going to go for is Manamako. You really need Circle of... 100%. Circle of Entropy is one of the best, if not the best spell for early game. And even sort of mid game as well, actually. Right. This stuff. We are picking the new one, Shihai. So bound weapons deal 15% more damage, but we take 25% more damage from undead. We are going to get absolutely rinsed by Draugr, which is a problem, but we are going to have minions to basically take the brunt and tank for us. So we're going to be absolutely fine. Oh yeah, we're going to be full on Conjuration spec. I thought Necro Archer, what better way to just summon minions and summon a bow? It's a really cool build and minimizes carry weight and arrows and stuff like that, because we can get bound arrows and whatever. And also this Shihai thing makes bound weapons really strong, like really strong. And then we also want to go for Jack of all spells, or so there's two here, and this is what I want to discuss. So we have a possible 3 skills we can choose. We could go for Jack of all spells. So Novice, Apprentice, and Adept spells are 20% stronger, which I think is the best one to go for. 100% the best. Or we can go for King of Worms. Now, there is a quest in LoreRim that if you complete it, you get a 3rd trait. And then we can pick the other one afterwards. But there is an honourable mention as well, being the Fast Shot. I think Fast Shot is also really good for maximizing our DPS, especially with Lion's Arrow. The issue is I basically see the chat, but the box to type my messages is missing. Ooh. I've never heard of that issue before, but yeah, maybe press, like, holding control and trying to zoom out or zoom in. Fast Shot does work with bound. It does. I did that on the Arcane Archer series that I was doing. And it worked really well. The damage was absolutely nuts. It was insane. But we're not the Arcane Archer. So Fast Shot's great. However, Jack of all spells in playtesting makes our summons last longer. Our bound weapons last longer. And it will also make our necrotic weapon stuff way stronger. So it is the best one to go for. But it's between King of Worms and Fast Shot for when we complete that quest. I do plan on using Bone Colossus. But that won't be a problem, because it doesn't affect like the damage, or it just affects like the time limit of the Bone Colossus, which has been buffed in 4.0 anyway. So even if the Bone Colossus lasts, say, like a minute or something, that's plenty of time, and we still get the extra summon out of it. And the Bone Colossus isn't going to be our damage dealer. The Archers, the Warlocks, they're going to be our best ones, and they are actually Adept level spells. So we're going to be using loads of Novice, Apprentice, and Adept spells. It's our best tier. So we're going to go for that, but would King of Worms or Fast Shot is just something for you guys to think about in the future. But yeah. So confirm. And that is it. And we are going for Canaric. We're going for the classic LoreRim experience. We're not going to go for Nactide. We're going to Canaric. Which means we only start off with 3 perk points. Great. But I like the challenge, and I think this build is going to be stupidly overpowered and fun. Right. Skills. So, we get 3 perk points. Obviously, the first one we're going to pick is Novice Concentration. 100%. Has to be done. We are going for Summoning Skeleton Soldier. And then Reanimate Zombie. Those are the 2 we are going for. And then we're going to go and pick our Evasion. I think we pick Agility here. Let me just quickly consult my notes. What did notes say from Callum of a Past Life? We do at level 1. Range combat training and agility. Yep, okay, I was correct. We are indeed going with evasion. So we can get up to a total of 8, maybe 9 summons. And you can actually have multiple Bone Colossuses, which then does an infinite loop. So you can summon a Bone Colossus, which gives you an extra summon. And then you can summon another Bone Colossus, which again gives you another summon. And you just keep doing that on loop, and you can have a massive army of yeah, it's ridiculous. I did it on a Death Knight once, and I never showed it in the video because I thought it was silly. But you can do stupid loops like that. It's pretty funny. It's good. But I think 8 is what we're going to be sort of going for. Right, well, there we go. We have got our Hunting Bow of Dismay until we can get our levels up. Oh, actually, speaking of levels, I need to quickly change. So I did add in, this is not actually in the game anymore. I had to rule 11 this, so don't tell Biggie. But experience, I've had to change it. So I was playtesting a lot. So let's change that back to 1.2. Well, it's actually 1. It was at 1.0. And then level factor is 0.8. I like to level up a little bit quicker. There we go. Awesome. So aside from the chat related issues, I want to say that despite me removing all other rule 11, I still have your patch for the Seeking armor, though I did change values for myself. Oh, okay. Wait, I need to rule 11 this as well. How did you add this? But oh, so on what you may call it, Nexus, just type in experience MCM, and it comes up, and then you can just rule 11 it, add it in, and it just doesn't. Yeah, great. You also did a patch 2 on my own sets based on yours in Xedit. Oh, sick, dude. You have to show me, actually. You have to put it in Discord. Like, feel free, honestly. Roasted salmon fillet, red. Yeah, taking all the food. It doesn't actually show in the load order, my dude. That's the best thing about it. It's not a load order ESP or ESL file. It's just an MCM add-on. So, even better.
Speak and fulfilled your destiny.
Right, so we are wanting to start in Windhelm. So, how do we start regular in? I actually don't know the name of the... Is it the Frozen Hearth? Pretty sure. Oh, the Wretched Netch. No, not Wretched Netch is Solstheim. Oh god, I'm pretty sure it is the Frozen Hearth. If there was a... yeah, I'm pretty sure it's... Was it Candle Hearth? Oh my god, I can't remember. What's the name of the inn in Windhelm? Is it Frozen Hearth? It's definitely not Wretched Netch. Definitely not Vilma. Oh, there's none of these ones. Is it Candle Hearth? Oh my god, I was about to start in the completely wrong place. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. Wait, yeah, this is so much cleaner than... Wait, I've got 2 people telling me different things. Oh no. So which is it? Candle Hearth or Frozen? Well, due to me changing the base mod, deleting stuff where it alters terrain, recipes, etc., it's hard to post on the Discord, but I can show what the armor iPad... Yeah, go for it. Send some screenshots, my dude. I've actually added a screenshot channel to the thingy-mabob. Ah, right, so it's Candle Hearth. Going candle half. Cool. We're going candle half. Right. Windhelm. Sick. Open the door. If I end up in Winterhold, guys, you are going to be in for a lot of trouble. If I end up being in Winterhold, I'm gonna be so. I'm gonna have to walk and potentially die. Oh no, you guys are the best. You guys are the best. And we got music. Sick. Right. Hello, Brynwulf. Stenvar. You're just a mercenary for hire, aren't you? Donto Leotelli. Just a short walk. Yeah. In LoreRim, which is dangerous. It's a terrifying place to be a level 1. I'll get absolutely wrecked by a chicken.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone.
Yeah, thank you for telling me. I will help you at some point. Right, I'm lost. How do I get out of here? I've gone with Elder Kings. Just to change it up a little bit. Do something a little bit different. Do something new. So I've gone with the Elder Kings ENB. The other option of taking Came by Boat to Windhelm caused just... yeah, to be fair, I could have done that. I did do in my playtesting the Came from Another Country start. I ended up at Refugees Rest, where the border is for Morrowind, and got completely wrecked because there was 2 bears, an ice wraith, 2 bone wolves, some zombies, and I just was level 1 and died. That was fun. Right, so we wanted to come to Windhelm purely on the basis of we can start Blood on the Ice when we come back. That's it. So Susanna's not dead, which is great. We don't want her to die yet. Well, we do. We want her to die now, to be fair. But right, Blood on the Ice. Now it starts the vanilla default way. So you come here at some point, dead lady, do some investigation, and then whatever. Oh yeah, there was also bandits. Yeah, but I didn't even get to that point. There was no bandits because I died to the bloody bear. 2 bears. Yeah, it was not fun. Right, actually, do we have any armor? No, we don't. Oh, Christ. Right, so we need to level up. Have we got any money? 72 gold. It's not too bad. We also need to actually learn some spells. What can we do to level up? Search Brumvanga Cave for the 2 hit. Why have I got a quest? Caught in a web. Grabbed a candle half full and read a journal about... Oh, okay, yeah, it was Dontis Leotelli's journal. But we actually do need to head this way because we need to head over here to... pretty sure it's over here or somewhere like here. The Manamarco Shrine. So hopefully we don't die. And we've only got, I'm pretty sure 10 arrows, 30 arrows. Okay, not too bad. Yeah. Hopefully we don't die. And also hopefully we can get the Manamarco Shrine. Yeah, I've had that issue myself with Blood on the Ice. Yeah. Also love the name. Serana's Serana is Bay. She is Bay. She's my favorite, absolute favorite companion in vanilla. And also she was voiced by the very lovely oh god, what's her name? Oh my god, my brain's gone blank. I normally always get her name spot on. It's not. Oh god, no. Laura. It is Laura Bailey. Oh my god, it is. I was thinking Laura Ashley because the other person on Critical Role is Ashley. And she does the voice for what you may call it. Again, brain's gone blank. Last of Us. And she does the voice for Last of Us. But yeah, I was thinking Laura Ashley because I was merging them 2 together. This is what happens when you have ADHD. 2 armors I patched are actually for Skull Command armor. Ooh, Death Knight. Yes, love a Death Knight. And League of Assassins. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I like an assassin run. 100%. I want to see that build in action. Right, Gala's Stead. It's a farm. But yeah. Oh, hello. Who are you? Not Beard. Right, we going to do some exploration. Gonna go get Kyne's Grove. Because Exploration now gives you experience. Great. I know the feeling. I kind of have similar brain farts, except mine are autism caused. Well, to be fair, there might be a spark of autism in me as well. I don't know. I haven't been tested, but I know I've definitely got ADHD. Really badly. Which is probably why you guys find me so funny, because I don't know why. Why is that say Sabercat added to the end? Oh, that's scary. I really hope that didn't say Sabercat to the entry. Oh my god, I'm not observant at all, am I? Christ. Right. Well. Yeah. Well, let's try and avoid any Sabercats right now. That'd be nice. Oh, there's wolf. Can we try and kill this wolf? Hello, Wolfie? Oh, there's 2 wolves. Hello. Yeah. Right, we're going to die. Ooh, no. Run. Run, 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 run. There we go. You're dead. Oh, God. Hello. I nearly died. This is what I mean. Genuinely what I mean. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying at level 1. It's horrendous. I actually should have probably learnt some spells before I came out here. Actually, I should have probably learnt my skeletal soldier spells. Christ. I really don't know why I tried to take on wolves, and they didn't even give me any experience. That was like a total of 5 experience per wolf. That was great. Well worth that. I really need to heal. Have we got anything that increases health regen? Absolutely not. I don't want to waste a potion, but I'm going to have to. Yeah, I'm going to learn my core spells. 100%. Pilgrim's House locked. So what is here? The Hall of Kyne. Yeah, we're going to go in here. The bound bow is now purple. Bound bow has always been purple, isn't it? Or was it bluey purple? Actually, it was blue, wasn't it? Autism, ADHD, ADD, etc. are very much overlapping in traits, so it is possible. That is true. It is very true. Be vigilant. I am trying to be vigilant. I'm not very vigilant at all. Absolutely not. Ooh, is that is there anyone in here? Can I steal? Please don't come for me. No! I don't like you.
Are you here to spit on our traditions? Cut down our sacred
Oh,
trees?
hello.
Huh?
Why would I do such a thing?
Those 2 Imperials.
This is the first for me.
They build a lumber mill
So Rebel, my
to
level
cut
1
down
is
our
worse.
trees.
I'm Breton Death Knight build with King of Worms and Blood War.
No
Oh
one bothered to
no.
stop them.
The second
It's
is
unnoticed.
of which is basically take 50% more damage, you get more health. Yeah. You're gonna have a very hard time, at least until you're like level 10, I think. But yeah. I forgot. Oh, enchants do have effects now. It's sick, isn't it? Right. What can you tell me? I don't care. Honestly, I don't really care too much about Kyne. Goodbye. How do you see me? You're through a door. Taking your arrows. I need arrows. Taking your bow as well. There we go. Yeah, the enchants have cool effects. So let's see what this one does. Absolutely nothing. Causes fear in people and creatures up to level 5. That actually might be quite useful. But dealing 70 stamina damage actually is even more useful. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, can't forget. Need to learn spells. Conjure Skeletal Soldier for 1 hour. I'm still salty that they removed the reflect. Yeah, dude, honestly, I was... When LoreRim 4.0 first released, I was playtesting an amazing build. Giants just died. Like, they hit once and died. It was insanely good. The amount of you could reflect damage with that and bounce and everything, it was just amazing. I did know you get a third trait. I don't know what the quest is. I actually can't remember which quest I have to do to get the third trait. But I'm pretty sure it's a main questline stuff. That would be good if it was a perk. That would be really good if it was a perk. That would be huge. Alright, we're well fed. I've eaten a whole cheese wheel. Yes, please. Honestly, that would be massive help. I'll need to make notes. I will need to come back to this VOD. I don't know what the time, how long we've been streaming, but I will need to make a mental note at 11 minutes past 8. Do you have any added perk mods in Rule 11? Or no, I do not. I wish I want to try and do those sort of things. Oh, it's defeat. Of course it's defeating. So now you say that, it makes a lot of sense. I did know that. Now you've said it, it's all, the memories have come flooding back. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I have not added anything, but I do want to add some more perks into this game. Where is... Altar to Mana Marco. Perfect, over here. Yeah, I really want to add a few... In all fairness, I kind of wish this game... Oh, sugar. No, we're dead. And I missed. Oh! It's an archer. No! Oh, Christ. Run away. We're going to go get the guards. We're getting the guards. Run. Yeah, I'm sorry. As I said, I really wanted Vote-Creator as a... Like, if I could play LoreRim, I want Vote-Creator. That's all I'm asking for. I want to do a LoreRim fork where it's just Vote-Creator. Because I really, really enjoyed playing Skyrim Eternal Edition. Ooh, Soul Reaver as a third trait is a good trait. I would, but I don't know how far I'm going to get into enchanting. Am I actually hitting him? I did once. No. Are you the archer? I missed again, didn't I? Come on. I want experience. That's why I'm trying to take you guys out. Oh!
Won't get away with that.
Hello. I have no armor. If I get hit by that archer, I'm dead. Run. Come on, people. Attack, please. Help. Help. There we go. You go. You go. Do it. Kill. Just don't get in front of my arrow. Why did that not hit? Oh god, that really did miss, didn't it? Come on. Oh! No, 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 no. Don't come for me. I'm just a good boy. There we go. Guard coming in. There we go. He's dead. Sick. Oh, right. Anyway, right, back to the chat. Trying to... Soul Reaver actually affects all enchants, even if they are pre-enchanted stuff. Ooh, sick. Perks here versus Ordinator are more meaningful and less bloat. And there are some really cool Ordinator Necromancer perks, like collecting bones. Oh, yeah, honestly, dude. I have been an Ordinator player throughout my entire Skyrim career, and I couldn't think of anything better than just... I want Ordinator in this so badly. Where I used to make all my builds. Anyway, we've got... sadly, we have a dead person here. But, oh, we got a key to Pilgrim House. Oh, and a Quicksilver bow. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what, we're taking that. Taking that. It's a big upgrade. At least to a level 50. I'm trying a two-handed warrior build. No magic, no shouts. Oh, God. Dude, you're going to be in for a tough time because melee builds do suck in LoreRim. At least what I found. I find they really suck. Come on. There's another dude here. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. I hit him. Oh, look at that damage. Right, guard. Oh, God. Okay, come on. He's actually quick. He's quick. Slalom. Slalom. Guard. Hello, guard. Giant's Bane. I really need that ring of rejuvenation. Come on. Oh, we got the Gua. Oh, see, there we go. We did it. Right. Boiled cabbage soup. Oh. And nothing for me. I do like two-handed builds. I love the Ash Ronin. Two-handed builds are just awesome. There's a buff that added afterwards. It's does not make you create. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. I'm aware the Soul Reaver does boost all enchantments by 10%. It is it's still one of, if not the top 3 best perks. Traits. Sorry. I actually wish I could do your Drake Knight build. Honestly, lol, it was the most fun. But I need. Oh, dude, I really want to do a two-handed variation of the Drake Knight, 100%. And someone's actually doing it in the Discord, and they've added in a patch to a really cool two-handed weapon. Oh, actually, we forgot to add in our armor. Oh dear. We've actually forgotten to add in our armor because we can't actually get the armor at all. We have to add it via console. So, question is, do you think... That's a giant. That's a freaking giant. Do you think we should be adding in the armor now? Please don't come near me, Mr. Giant, sir. Or do you think we should do it at another point? Ooh, iron and ingots. Oh, look, a backpack. Oh my god, yes. Question is, dark leather or... I mean, we're dumber actually, so we're going to go for leather. Easy option. But the thing about the shouts is I don't like is that they bring dragons all the time. Yes. I think Biggie's actually changed that now, so it's only one dragon, only one fireworm, I think. Also, to be fair, that build can also be really highly optimized for two-handed. Like, it'll be better, honestly. Right. Oh, we've got a nice little place here to sleep. Curious to what you think about starting Inactide, then instantly turning off the Requiem Light option. That's a really good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, I might do that. I genuinely might do that. That's a stunning idea. Kind of like that. Just to make the game a little bit more like... Because perk points are sparse in LoreRim. Like, they do mean a lot. Having like an extra 3 perk points is huge. Especially now you don't really... I don't think you get many with Ogma anymore. Oh, gold ring. Oh, don't mind if I do. Right, we're going to sleep for an hour, because we're going to level up. Conjuration, 25. Alteration, Marksman, Evasion, and Enchanting. And what else? Illusion. And we're going to go for 1 in Stamina, so we're at 125. Because that is extra stamina regen. And then we're going to go for our Apprentice Conjuration. Cool. So now we get bound arrows. And our next big spell, which is Power to Master. Which we probably won't be using a lot of for a while yet. But we do need it. So taking Power to Master. Cool. Also... Speaking of which, I need to go into my wheeler, set that up. Reanimated zombie, I can go there. Conjure skeleton soldier, I can go there. Cool. Sick. Also, did I pick up that eschaton thingy? No, I did not. Okay. Ooh. Need to go to this dead bandit over here. Wherever he is gone. Because I want his armor. There we go. There we go. Right. No, they're not the fireworms, the actual drag. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I actually got the idea from Biggie in one of his streams because I asked what would happen if these points, if I, oh, well, I just guess you can just do that, can't you? Oh, we've got the face glitch. I need to do the show race menu. There we go. Sick. We're back to normal. Right. I think we should add in our armor because, yeah, it's part of the build. Right, we are going with Necromant. We're not going for the mask. We're not going for the helmet. Where's belt? I guess belt 2. And then we're gonna go for boots. Chest plate. Braces. Braces, belt. Bodysuit. I'm hoping that's the right one because otherwise this stream's getting demonetized and I'm probably going to get banned. Bodysuit 1. Claws 1. And, oh my god, I can't see my keyboard. Cuirass 1. I don't know if I've just added that or not. And then pauldrons 1. And I don't know if I added the boots, actually. Right. Okay, good. Nope. Quickly get that off. So that didn't work. Nope. Okay, right. Well, that was working absolutely fine earlier. That was working absolutely fine. And now it's not. We're going to have to do it from this angle, I reckon. It's really strange because I tested this the other day. Like, literally yesterday. And for some reason, it worked perfectly fine. I might actually have to load that save up, actually. We might have to quickly start again. Anyway. Augment now only gives 3 perks. Oh, damn. +5 to all 5 of the Warrior Thief and Mage skills. So perks are now scarcer. Yeah. 100% I actually agree with that. And Acteed ones definitely do need those. If you're going to do that, why not just console in the 2 extra perks you want? That's true, I could do that. But I won't. Not for that. I'll keep it vanilla. I might have to... The thing is, it worked. This is the problem. I don't know if it's because I changed stuff. Alright, we're going to quick save it here. Settings, no, load. We're going to break every single rule for LoreRim. We are going for Soraya Draven. And then Breeze Home. Right, we're not closing out the stream, like out the game. I'm breaking every single rule. Because I want to see if it has broken, if it has messed up. Somehow. Nope, see, this character's fine. Ah. Well, I guess we're going to be playing probably from this character then, I guess, unfortunately. Well, that's a shame. That's really strange. Don't know why that wasn't working on the other character. But yeah, this is Necro Archer. So I guess I just kind of wasted all that time. Unless, actually, no. Tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to create a custom F5 preset Necro Archer. And, oh, did I save? Yep, save to Necro Archer. Perfect. Finish. Yes. And load. Because again, break every single rule. There we go. I did manage to patch in the Necroman armor, thankfully. I managed to do it, so it's pretty good. I console in BE 127 and BE 128 at the start of every playthrough. Never had an issue. Oh, okay. Are these LoreRim items or did you add them in? No, these are ones that I've modded in through Xedit. Oh, haggling in alchemical lore. Oh, I like that. Okay. Oh, I like that. I should do that. Oh, has the game crashed? Has me loading saves broken LoreRim, which is highly likely. I'm pretty sure it was the right armor. I'm hoping. Because the other bodysuits are not PG-13, so... I think it's something to do with my race menu thingy. So, show race menu. And we're actually going to change our character now. So F9, wherever N is, Necro Archer. There we go. Done. And there we go. So I'm hoping now... Hell yes. See? There we go. We fixed it. We fixed it. We've done it. And now the only other thing I need to do is Void Caller. Is it one word? It is one word. Void Caller Cloak. And Hood. And then actually there was one other thing I need to add in. Mask. And it was the Royal Elven Mask. Royal Elven Mask and Void Caller Cloak. And here we go. We are the Necro Archer. And as you can see, like the armor isn't actually that strong. Because there's lots of little pieces of it. So I've done all of the Xedit on this. And yeah. I will add a patch in. But like, see, like the chest plate's 175. It's not a lot. It's like not one of the best ones out there. But yeah. That's the armor. No enchantments. So there we go. Hell yes. We're going to save here actually, before anything breaks. I'm going to try and decide which armor to put on the Drake Knight. Armor enchants to. Yes, just don't do what I did, and end up doing freaking what's it? Infinite shout cooldown, because that's exactly what I did, and it was a nightmare. Is any of these heavy armor? No, they're not good. My stamina is draining massively quick. I stood still and my stamina's draining. Exertion from wearing heavy armor. What is heavy armor? I haven't got any heavy armor equipped. Evasion. 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 Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to quit out LoreRim. Game broke. Right. Bear with me while I reload up LoreRim. I should have taken your... I really should have taken your advice, Legend Killer. Yeah. It caused issues. It's already caused issues. For some reason, I had heavy armor on when I didn't. It definitely said evasion. But this is the thing with LoreRim. Anyway, should we see about setting a goal in the channel? Rule 11 bet you. Yeah, 100%. It's all Rule 11. I am the king of Rule 11 because I love modifying LoreRim and I don't know why. Right. If we can get in the next 2 hours, should we set a goal for the stream? Like what goal should we set? And like what would you want to see me do if I win, if we get this goal? Like it could be something that's like stupid. Like I'll buy a freaking, I don't know, Barney the pink dinosaur outfit and wear it the whole of the next stream if we get this goal. One rule I have for myself when patching armor is I make the main pieces have all of the armor and make parts I make into clothing without any armor rates. Oh, okay. just to be consistent with the base. Oh, okay. Fair. No, I actually highly rate that. My rule of thumb is to get an armor total and sort of divide it sequentially. So like it all adds up to that maximum armor total, and then but it's sort of like properly. So like gauntlets and boots give you like 60, and then the cuirasses, which is like what you have on your legs and your hips, they were like 15 or 20, something like that. That's how I do it in my head. But then I work with numbers on a daily, so I really struggle to not do numbers. But no, that's great. That's a really good one. I like that. I might have to do that myself, actually. Right, we are just sort of booting up LoreRim now. Hopefully we'll get into it as soon as possible. But yeah, should we set a channel goal? Because I've never done one of these before. Gotta swap to Mod X for this. What's Mod X? What's that? And what? You know what? I'll literally. There we go. We've created a goal. It's the first time I've ever done that, so yeah. Just thought I'd do it for the funs. Just the first time. Don't care if we don't reach it or not, but I just want to do it for the fun of it. The reason I do it the way I is because of all those pieces count as a 100%. Oh, actually no. Yeah, you were right. Oh Christ, they do indeed count as a set material bonus passes. Oh Christ. Ooh. Yeah, I probably should X-edit that. When you say you patched it in with X-edit, do you mean you used X-edit to bring the armor values in line with... Yes, absolutely. And also changing the armor values, changing weight, cost, whatever that I needed to do. So if you have 4 big pieces and 6 like smaller pieces, you get 10 pieces of the material passive like frost resist. I'm not opposed to being overpowered in LoreRim. I'm not opposed to the idea of it. We shall do what we need to do to get through and potentially kill the Ebony Knight or Ebony Warrior, which I don't think is going to be possible in this build, to be honest. Probably, yeah, might be, but Ebony Warrior is scary. The only build, funnily enough, the only build I've ever beaten him on was my Auroran build. Weird. I managed to destroy him on the Auroran build, but no other build I've ever played has come close to beating him. Can you not use Rectificator? The scary thing about Rectificator is it can break the game. So I do not touch Rectificator with a 10-foot pole. X-edit is genuinely the better way of doing it. But yeah, Devilish, you are right. It is a bit cheaty. I will definitely for next stream take off... pretty sure I've made it like dragon plate or something. So it has no value to this build whatsoever because we're not a shell build. So yeah, we have absolutely 0 value to this armor set. But yeah. Wow, just loading in. Hopefully we're not going to be losing... We are still losing stamina though. Why? Why exhaustion from wearing heavy armor? We don't have any heavy armor. Apparently the Necroman armor is being classed as heavy when it's not. Something is severely gone wrong. Because it definitely 100% says evasion. This hasn't happened on my other build. So my other playthrough of this armor. Not sure what's going on. This is really strange. There is, thankfully, a Necromancer light armor. Which we can always add in. So, boots. Claws. So boots, claws. Oh shit, are we adding in golden ones? I don't want golden ones. Don't want gold. Also no armor. That's very strange. Silver? Yeah, there's no armor for it. Really strange. So the golden stuff isn't even golden, to be fair. It doesn't look golden. This is really odd. I'm not sure what's going on with this. It's so odd because it was working absolutely fine. Are still classes wearing heavy armor? Yeah. Revert back to a save prior to adding the armor. I mean, the other option is that we test out Rhea Draven. Let's see if it's working on that. See if it's doing the same thing on that one. Yeah, true. That's a good point, actually. Yeah, see, on this character, not classed as heavy armor. Very odd, very strange. Right, you know what? I think we're going to play from this character, honestly. We're playing on from this character. We're just going to have to go back and do everything that we had in the... what we were just doing. So we need to go to Windhelm. Sorry about that, guys. Not sure what's going on with that. Mind you, it's a good thing we didn't really get that far into the game, to be fair, at all. It's good that we're having these issues now. Speaking of which, actually, have I haven't picked my skills yet, have I? Right, Conjuration. We know the drill. Skeletal Soldier and Reanimate Zombie. And then we are going Marksman, Ranged Combat Training, and then Agility. And that's us sorted. And we need to read our Conjure Skeletal Soldier. Maybe check if it changes if you unequip... Oh, that's a good point. I don't... Oh, Christ, okay. Well, first off, I'm a quick save. Right. No, it hasn't. It has... stayed.
I'll take the job, but don't expect...
Oh, no, it has. Well, that sucks. So we can't take off the armor. I'm going to have to fix it off stream. Don't know why that's doing that. really strange why that's broken the way it is. It was working perfectly yesterday, so we're going to have to patch that in. But as long as we don't take it off, which we're not going to, we are going to be fine for the moment. So let's get back to where we were. So Whiterun hold. We will go to Whiterun anyway. We're going to go straight to Windhelm, straight to Manamako, doing exactly what we've just done. It is a very good catch on your end, and it means my X-edit stuff is broken, so I need to definitely see what the issue is with that. Potentially patch it again. Hi, it just came to the stream, went back several minutes, a few times, couldn't understand. Oh, don't worry, we were just fixing problems and bugs with my modding. I've been modding in armor, so don't worry. What happened with the level? Oh, we've had to load a new character. Well, my pre-test character. So, we had a lot of bugs and issues. So, we're just bug testing. Like, hire carriage, take me to East March, to, take me to Kynes Grove. What? I have no gold? Are you kidding me? I have no gold. Oh, sugar. Right, well, we're going to have to frickin' run back over. Okay. We're running back to Whiterun. Also, the other big thing we need to go to and do is actually go to Riften to get a ring from the Ratway Sewers. The Ring of Rejuvenation. Increases our stamina regen by like 100%. The usual first run test character, relatable. Have a good stream and an enjoyable. Oh, thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate that. As always. But yeah, first stream's always problems after problems, but we're here for fun and chatting and having a laugh. So it's not about the character in the build right now. Not until we probably get to later levels. But yeah. And hopefully the game loads. Fingers crossed. Touch table. Touch wood. Or knock on wood, whatever the phrase is. We do own Breeze Home, so actually let's just go and see if we have any money in here. We should do. I do like starting off a property. Just, it makes more sense from a roleplay perspective. And I like starting off in Whiterun because everyone does it. Oh yes, we got stuff. We've got money. Lots of stuff that we could sell. Best start to the character is now. And also reanimate zombie. Actually, we need to get that learning, and then we can sleep, level up, and get our next perk point, which will be Apprentice Conjuration. And then we can go straight down to the Bellaphors, sell off some goods. Let's sleep for an hour, set up spawn. So Conjuration, we know the drill. Alteration, Marksman, Evasion, Enchanting, and Illusion. And then we go for 1 in Stamina. The rest is going to be Magicka. Oh, and also actually our perk point. Which is Conjuration, Apprentice Conjuration. And we're going to go for Bound Arrows and also Power the Master. And actually, while we're here, might as well learn Bound Arrows, actually. So let's learn that for 2 hours. Cool. And now that way we have infinite arrows, we don't have to worry about ammo with our bow. And eventually, when we get to like level 50 in our bows, we will then be able to get Conjure Light Bow. Cool. We also need food. So salmon steak. I'm going to pillage my table of dinner for my adventures. There we go. Sorted. Oh, and actually, take these. Do I want to read Enchanter's Primer now? No, I don't. I want to save that for when we're a little bit later on with enchanting. skill books are really, really useful when used correctly, and use them at sort of like the late game. Or like when any of your skills are above 50 is what I would suggest. Then read your skill books. That's how I see it. Cool. Right, now let's go and sell some stuff. Let's go to War Maidens. God, my nose is itchy. My hay fever is definitely playing up. Hello, Oofbuff. We've got for sale.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your
We're
needs.
going to sell all of you. All of you. All of these. And sell that because I don't need it. Armor penetration with one hand. Okay, that's useless. That's also useless. There we go. Cool. How much money have we got? 2,200. Sick. Post a picture of the Skull Commander set. Ooh, I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna look at that now. I've got to see this. Oh, dude, that is sick. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. If you do like just like in your load order, if you find the patch, just doing like the what's it called, like right click, find in Explorer or whatever. Honestly, if you could post the patch in the Discord, or like either send it to me or whatever, and then send like the original mod link or something, I really would love to use that Skull Commander set. Like just the patch and any mods that you've used. But don't have to do that now or whatever. Just do it like if that is possible, because I would love to make a build based on that armor set. That was exactly what I was needing yesterday, when I was trying to figure out what my Necro Archer would look like, and here we are. Cool. So we've got money. We can now go to Kyne's Grove and go get Manamarco. I do love the first-person running animations. It's so cool.
There once was a hero named Reg. Good afternoon. Where do you want to go?
Kyne's Grove,
Go straight
please.
through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Actually, no. Let's go to Windhelm first. We need to trigger.
Windhelm's
What you said about skill books is 100% valid in vanilla leveling, but in any situation where you can assign skill points on level up, skill books are of little importance. See, I find it really useful above 50, so you're saving those extra points. So, like, it costs like 3 points when you're like 75 and above to assign one skill point. But if I'm saving myself 3 points to put one level into a skill, that's huge for me, because that could be an extra 3 points to get my, say, a secondary or whatever skill up to like level 50 or 60 or 75 or something. It just, in my head, that's how I've always made my builds. Just playing it very like min-maxy. Like maybe it's overly min-maxy, I don't know, but that's how I've always done it. Thing is, I also did alter the base mod to remove some extra stuff like cell edit. Oh, okay. Wow, to be fair, I don't know if you could package up the mod or whatever, because it's a really cool fit. Really, really cool. Also changed it from Daedric set to Ebony. To be fair, the Daedric set is overpowered. That magic resist on Daedric armor is nuts. Really good though. I wish there was like there is actually, but I just don't like the look of it. I was gonna say I wish there was a nice light armor Daedric set. I'm just not a fan of it.
You come here where you're not wanted.
Right, there we go. We've come to Windhelm. We've got Calixto, our resident serial killer. Spoilers. Susanna's not dead. Ebony gives fire resist, which helps me as vampires. Oh, of course it does. Yeah, I remember that. The did the same on the vampiric Ebony armor. And when I was doing my Scourge build. And I'm pretty sure as well, if I remember rightly, Clovian Malachite and Glass also gives you fire resist, if I recall. Oh, hello. Tickney.
How long has it been?
Right, now, okay, back to where we were, what we were doing. So bread, eat that. And we're going to try and survive. Did I actually read my conjure bound bows? Yes, I did actually. Sick. Bound arrows. Can go there. Actually, nope, there. Actually, nope, there. And then we've got Conjure Skeletal Soldier. We can go there. And Reanimate Zombie can go down here. Cool, perfect. And also I need to favourite that bow because we don't have another bow at the moment. Sick. So we have a bow, we have bound arrows, we've got some decent spell regeneration. And how long does our minions last for? 24 seconds. So we need to get Necromancy. I can send you the links to the base mods in a Discord and then can provide the patch and alter DSPs in there too. Rather not post it. Oh no, 100% do. Don't post it publicly. But yeah, no, you can do if you want to. Don't have to. Don't do anything that you're not comfortable with. But I just really like that armor set. It's so cool. Right, back to Kyne's Grove. We could just pretend we died, fell asleep or whatever, and then woke up and we're just doing this again. With working armor now. Really confused by why that Necromancer armor stuff didn't work. Definitely need to double check that out. I'm pretty sure there might be an overwriting ESP or an ESL file in Xedit. I do need another level up though. Hello. Oh, uncle. I have an uncle. Uncle Nut.
How many Nords died?
I bet he nuts. I bet he nuts hard.
And what was our reward?
Gerald the Older. Right, we are going back to Witch Mist Burial Ground to hopefully get some, so we can go and kill those bandits again. Oh, also there's wolves down here, weren't there, somewhere? Maybe not.
You ain't the first person I've killed, and you won't be the last.
Here you go. Have a skeleton. Oh my god, I died. One hit. Obviously, clearly, a freaking archer just out of the blue. Did not see that. Great. Well, sugar. Probably should have slept at Kyne's Grove Inn or something. Great, and we're back in Whiterun. Whoop. I'm just going to waste money fast travelling. It's what happens when you get very unprepared. I am rushing to get back to where we left off. Come on. Hurry up. Come on. Time to load. Map. Kyne's Grove. Yeah, we're just going to fast travel. Don't care about the money. We've got money. We have Breeze home. We'll ransack the crap out of the place and then just sell everything that we can. There we go. Back here again, unfortunately. Skeletal soldiers back up and running. I'm going to actually get... Bound arrows last for 2 minutes, so might make sense if we just start doing bound arrows sort of like now. And then our magicka will just regenerate. Oh, I hear wolves. Do not come near me. I need to be careful with this freaking archer. Because dude scared the crap out of me. Where is this? Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, run. The boss is an archer. That's who killed me. Oh freaking hell, it's wolves. Oh dude, go away. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. do not like being level 1. There we go. Killed it. Did. Take my arrow back. Drink some potions. Let's eat some food. Which one does that do? Magical regenerates 50% quicker, actually. Don't need that. Oh, right, this is one of those times where I kind of wish the boss didn't have a bow. Like the last time that we did this. Can I flank? Oh, there's a freaking giant. Right. Laughs at turtles. Okay, we're gonna kill laughs at turtles. Oh, this is the freaking crossbow dude. Come on. Oh, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. I'm too young and pretty to die. Oh, Christ. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Time for you to die.
I have no stamina potions either. Skeleton, you gonna do anything? Yeah, I was broken. And I'm slow as hell. Why am I slow?
Think you're tough.
No, I don't think I'm tough. I'm just don't want to die. Oh crap, I'm out of magicka. Come on. Why is my magicka regenerating so slow? Okay, well, that went well. And he's going to die to the boss, to the giant. Oh, to be fair, actually, we've still got the experience from that, so I'm happy. We're going to go and kill that giant now. Fatigue. Right. Just going to eat some carrots. Oh, actually, we need to sleep. That's the problem. But I don't want to sleep. I want to level up. Alright, well, thanks, dude. That's really appreciate that. I'm actually really excited to see that mod and patches in action, to be honest. Oh, okay. Apparently I have a... Oh, no, there we go. I had a bowl in my hand. Do keep in mind it's heavy armor. I could probably edit your patch to make it light armor. Or I'll just make another build, like a new build, where it is a heavy armor build. Because it is sick. Really cool looking armor set.
Hello?
Right, well, back to Kynegrove, or back to Witch Mist, Burial Mound. It was very Death Knight, so that's what I got it for. I want to make a necrotic knight, so like an undead knight. So it's not a Death Knight, so it's not necromancy. It doesn't summon things, but I like the idea of having a build where I'm inside a rock. Like having a build where I've got to concentrate. Up to the lake. Where I'm like, I don't know, doing necrotic pestilence damage and disease and stuff. Okay, yeah, you're too strong. That's Saber Cat. Oh yes, I can get a Saber Cat. Perfect. drink a potion of magic regen. Oh crap, that's too many. And I'm going to try and kill this giant. That was a ton of damage. What the hell? 607. Oh Christ, my saber cat ran in the way. Okay, he's coming for us. I don't know how I did 607 damage to him. What the hell? Oh Christ, okay. Please get stuck. I like a bit of jank. If I manage to actually kill him, I will be getting a stupid amount of experience. Even put cool descriptions on the armor. Ooh, and custom enchants as well. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Where the hell is this giant going? I'm here to kill you, my friend. I want you to die, not run away from me. Is it me, or does giants start running away from people now, constantly? I'm just going to conjure a skeletal soldier on top of them. Come on, Skelly, you can do it. There we go. Go on, that's it. Skelly rocks. The Skelly absolutely rocks. Go on, Skelly. I am curious. Please tell me what the enchants are. I would love to know. Hell yes. We just took out a giant. And taken his toes. And we're level 2, taking out a freaking giant. Check us out. Dwarven male. Might have slightly overtuned it, but shouldn't be super OP. To be fair, I super overtune everything most of the time. So, yeah. I think the only armor I never overtuned was the Seekind armor set that I did. That was the only one I didn't make stupidly overpowered. And I did that because I learned from the Drake Knight, where I made many mistakes. Iron ingots, stuff. Oh, there's a gold ring. Yeah, take that. Want that. I'm going to set the spawn. And we can level up. Conjuration. 30. Marksman, 20. Evasion, 25. Alteration, 20. Enchanting, 15. And go for Magicka. And then we're going to go for Necromancy. Big buff to our minions. Big buff. Go. Just need a minute to load my game back up and spawn the armor in. Ooh, dude, sick. Right, well, we're heading over to the Ultra Mana Marco. Let's hope that there isn't the Necromancers. Necromancers do jump us, I think, pretty much when we accept Mana Marco. Yes, I'd like to make an offering and accept. There we go, and Necromancers should spawn. Oh Christ, there they are. Run away! Run the F away. I do not wish to die right now. Oh, I'm dead. I'm very dead. Oh, skeleton's dead. Please attack the skeleton and not me. That'd be very nice. Oh god, can you stop missing, friend? Skeleton minion again, please. Nope. Where's my skeleton minion gone? Where is he gone? Oh, okay, he's there. Oh my god, we actually wrecked them. Oh my god, that was a tough fight. The name of the armor is Necromancer, but you have to patch it in manually, which is what I've done. So it's a lot of effort just to go through to get a cool armor set in, honestly. I've changed the Seeking armor the same as the Drake Knight, but changed it to my liking. Oh, 100% dude. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm only adding in the armor sets. You can, everyone's just free to change whatever they want. I just liked it because I was creating the Mesmer build, which to be fair, I am debating on playing the Mesmer again and doing the, what's it called? And doing Stokes' Mesmer mod, Dispel mod. Apparently it should work absolutely fine. Stokes actually made it specifically for LoreRim, I think, if I remember rightly. Or he said he made it with LoreRim in mind, or Requiem in mind. Any idea on where I can learn how to patch armor? And 100%, dude, I have got the perfect link for you, created by none other than Stokes himself. What I used to learn. Let me paste it in. I don't know if you can click these links or copy and paste it, but Liam, there you go. That will teach you everything you need to know about patching in armor into LoreRim. Also sent you the other mod and files. The second one was a pain to patch. Oh god, yeah, I understand that. Like, honestly, the Necromancer armor is the only one that I've ever had issues with, as we now know from the stream. Oh, actually, I'm going to go back to Witchmist Grove and sleep. What is the Dispel mod? Dispel mod? I don't know what the Dispel mod is either. Right, sleep. And sleep till morning. And conjuration. We know the drill. Alteration, marksman. We go for evasion as well. So evasion to 30. It's probably going to stay 30 for a while. And then magicka. Okay. So what next? Probably going to be empowered conjuration, if anything. Yeah, power conjuration. And we're hungry. Roasted goat leg, sure. Also, hear me out. A mod that adds a spell or enchantment for arrows such that should the arrow strike a killing blow, an unallied zombie or ghoul rises. There is a mod for that. Stokes' Dispel mod for the Mesmer. No, Stokes made a mod called the Mesmer Spell Pack. I didn't know he made a Dispel mod. But yeah. But no, there is a mod actually called Necro Archer that does exactly that. So if you kill someone with an arrow, it raises them back from the dead or reanimates them. But the idea of having an unallied zombie or a ghoul rise is super cool. I love that. The second set comes in white and black, 2 different masks, options, and 4 variants per colour for the chest piece. So 8 chests. Oh, nice. Not to mention extra bits like skirt, armor plate. Oh, dude, I love customization. You have no idea. The amount of money I spent in World of Warcraft and Star Wars: The Old Republic, probably more so in the latter. I spent like hundreds, if not thousands of pounds in Star Wars: The Old Republic over the years. Just just making my characters look cool. That's all I cared about. Yeah, I think it was an older mod that Stokes made, so don't apologise, my dude. But yeah, it was called the Mesmer Spell Pack, and it's absolutely sick. It like creates decoys and stuff like that. Right, we're going to head back to Windhelm now. We're level 4. We're actually making good progress with our levels. Do need to get to level 50 as soon as we can. Not level 50. Oh God, if I can get to level 50 as soon as I can, it'd be great. No, we need to get to level 50 in Conjuration as soon as we can. Because then that's when we get our armor and our weapon. Rorikstead. Oh, and Skull Commander set is craftable with ebony. I made it impossible to disenchant, otherwise that would be OP. Oh God, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I like that. I might need to come to you when I need help with patching and modding armors in and stuff.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what.
Because that's actually pretty cool. I like the idea that you can make it impossible to disenchant. It's like almost like an artifact then. And back to Whiterun. Back to Windhelm we go. And hopefully we can get Blood on the Ice started, actually. Mind you, we have to wait a few days, so probably not. But who knows? It might have started. There might be a dead person over here. Who knows? There is a dead... Oh my God, we can start Blood on the Ice. Yes, we can get our armor. Oh, we can get our Necromancer amulet. Hell yes.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
What happened here?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago.
Another... this happened before.
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night. We're stretched thin as
you could use some help.
I'm going to examine the
Yeah,
body
sure.
before the
I'll speak to everyone. Calixto.
Hold it there. Always keep your distance.
Sorry, I thought I saw.
I don't care. Silda.
Terrible.
Do you see what happened?
I heard a scream and came running, but
And
already.
dead mug.
This is a shame. When
I'm going to
here.
keep
Hold it
preparing
there.
the body.
Another quiet.
I've spoken to the witnesses. Not seen anything.
If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Cool. Perfect. Right, now let's go speak to Yorleif Eccleston. Ericsson. Sorry. I was watching Doctor Who earlier and I've got Christopher Eccleston in my head. Roll. Right, so let's go speak to Yorleif. Yorleif or Yorleif. It's interesting because the name, you can actually pronounce it either way.
Another quiet day.
Heard about these murders. I'd like to help.
To lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Cool, perfect.
What would you have me do? Heard there were wolves on the road up.
So I need to examine the crime scene.
He knows that. They all
Which means I'm basically just going to look for blood splatter. Detective Necro Archer. At it again. Do. Actually, that's Indiana Jones. That's the wrong one. What's Pink Panther? Do. Yep, there's blood. I see blood. There's blood. There's missing textures. And blood. Missing textures. That's... what the hell is going on here? I am missing stuff. Oh, Christ, okay. Oh, more blood. And more blood. And more blood. And lots more blood. And finally, to Hergheim. Right, we need to get access to Hergheim. So let's go speak to Yorleif.
Watch it, you filthy elf.
Oh, okay. I mean, you're not very nice. The Culted Sun is still here, which is good. I like that. Right, we're basically over-tuning our character right now already. At level 4, we're getting Necromancer Amulet, and it's just going to be insanely powerful. I wish they would just shut up about that, having the same conversation 50 times over. How do I get to Herjheim? Tova. I need to go speak to Tova.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
And we go back to Tova Shattershield. So we've got to find Tova. Wherever she is. Ooh. Yeah, just going to cut through here. In Xedit, there is the same list where you set the armor type. You can set disallow enchant. Oh, did this to cloak skirts, etc. To like Biggie did with the vagabond mask. Oh, okay. And Shat Shield. There we go. We need to go in here. That's actually pretty sick. Okay, I didn't know that was there was an option in that. Why do I have 300? I have 250 magicka. That's 250. Good to know, bro. Says to me, it says I got 250 on my screen. Oh, there. She's in here. Hello, Tova.
I've been a bit out of sorts since.
Had some questions about your daughter.
I'm sorry. I'd rather not talk about my daughter.
I'm trying to find out who did this.
Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know?
Oh, yeah, that's a fair point, actually. So you can't just, like, stack enchants. Yeah, that's a fair, very, very fair point. However, I'm pretty sure... Oh, mind you, this might have been in, like, 3.0, like, when it first released, before Biggie did that. Because I enchanted the, Indoril Bone Saint armor, like... No, it's only 150 magicka.
LoreRim? Well,
you only need 150 base magicka to equip the amulet. Or at least that's what it was in my testing yesterday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's always been 150 base magicka. And I'm pretty sure I've got that. I don't know if the racial effects actually work with it, to be fair, but... Right, access to Herjheim. Mead? Actually have to open the chest. Pretty sure. And read the journal. Am I going to have to put it back in? Because normally this is broken. Okay, I'm not entirely sure if that worked. Right, strange amulet. There we go, found it. Wardrobe. False back panel. Well, I should do that first. If you look at a cloaking in your inventory, you should have a red lightning bolt. I have her. Oh, so is that what it means? Like, red lightning bolt means unenchantable? I always wondered what that meant. I'm going to take the bread and the cheese that's sitting next to a bunch of rotting dead skeletons, but yeah. I didn't realise it used to be 400, because for me it's always been 150 ever since 3.0. And I'm pretty sure it was like that as well in 2.0. Right. Follow up on the clues from Healim. Ah, that's cool. I never realised that's what the red lightning bolt meant. I don't know why. Like, I just genuinely, I was always confused by it. Is this the part where we would go and speak to Viola now?
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
before we go and speak to Viola, let's go and speak to Calixto and sell him the amulet. So that way I can get the Necromancer's amulet. Hello, Nils. Oh, I can start Dark Brotherhood as well, actually. That'd be cool. We should do that. Definitely start Dark Brotherhood. 100%.
Can I help you?
Yeah, actually. Do you know anything about this amulet?
For a piece like that,
You have yourself a deal, sir.
Wonderful. This will be a
Oh my god,
addition
a
to my
freaking
private
bee
collection.
just flew into my face. That. Okay, fair enough. Sure. I should probably shut the window, but I'm streaming. Holy crap, that was terrifying. I saw it come through the window, and then it flew straight towards my face. Yeah, well, we need, yeah, I've interrupted the stream. I'm speaking of base Requiem. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Biggie changed to 250. Righty ho, Viola. Nope, ring build. Where is Viola? Ah, she is.
Be on the lookout.
What can you tell me about the butcher?
The guards won't help.
I found a journal in the killer's lair.
What?
Necromancy.
This information.
Well, I'm not going. I'm going to go straight to the court wizard. Not. I don't care. I'm not going to speak to Yorleif Eriksson. I'm going to speak straight to Wolfgarth the Unliving. Because why would I just go and blame a man for judging him? I'm not going to judge dude. I'm just going to go and speak to him and be like, "Hi, are you a necromancer?" Because I think that's what a proper detective would do. And also, Viola doesn't seem like the most trustworthy of sorts either, to be honest. Seems a bit, you know, few tools short of a shed.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably...
3 tweaks changed it to 200 and Biggie loaded it to 150. Yeah. Heard you dabble in necromancy.
I beg your pardon? Necro? We haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years.
I found your journal and amulet where the butcher worked.
What exactly did this...
8-sided, jade, ringed with ebony, a wall carving.
It appears you were at least half right.
I guess Calixto was wrong.
Keep watching the Stone Quarter tomorrow night.
Stone Quarter tomorrow night. Thank you very much, Wolfgar.
Certainly where the killer will strike next.
Pictures of the flavor text on the Skull Commander set. And oh, sick, dude. Thank you. I will check that out after the stream, which shouldn't be, to be fair, won't probably be streaming too much longer. I need to eat my 4th meal of the day because I am a hungry boy. And then probably get a shower and then go to bed because it is nearly it's 9:30, so I'm busy. Got a busy evening, but I wanted to stream. I really wanted to stream. Keep on top of it and everything, doing all of this stuff, fun stuff. And also, I really want to play this Necro Archer build because this is sick. Right, well, actually, now with a necromancy perk, lasts 588 seconds. Jesus Christ, that's good. And 58 seconds for conjured skeletal soldiers. We also need to eat. Cool. Right, Stone Quarter tomorrow night. So if I just wait 24 hours. I'm going to be super tired. Yeah, I'm... Okay, actually, screw this. I'm going to go to the inn.
Hello there.
I've just wasted all my food doing that. Ouch. Still got that frickin' thing in my throat. From being ill. Right, candle half full. Yeah, Calixto is just rolling around, probably debating on who his next victim's going to be.
We've got this one's a favorite.
Can you come over here so I can speak to you? For God's sake. I hate you.
It'd...
I'd like to rent a room.
Nah, I don't think so. Let's save that appetite. Nah, I don't
You
think so.
racist. She won't do it because I'm a Dunmer.
What are you doing that for?
I'm going to kill her. She is on my hit list. She's going to die. Right, up here. We need to go to the Grey Quarter. Back to where our people are from, apparently. According to these racist Nords. There's Rocket. Don't... Sorry, Sophie. I'm not really... I'm honestly, like, I have time for you. I want to get this done. Statues used wares. Nope. New Discord club. Cool. Hopefully I can find a bed in here to sleep in.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
Hello. Can I rent a room?
Of course.
One day.
I'll show you to your room.
Ah, you don't need to do that. I will just find a random bed and fall into it. Ooh. Guy's an Imperial. Oh my god. Maybe, just maybe, Rolf was correct. That they are Imperial. Or he's at least very much an ex-Imperial. Oh my god. Maybe Rolf was correct. Not that I care. I really don't care. Is this my bed? Oh, sick. This is a nice room. Thank you very much. I like this. I want to live here now. Oh, look. The Captain's Guide to the Fishy Stick. Hell yeah. Surprised that didn't, like, come up with a Sheargora pop-up.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Talvani shoes. Shock damage does... My god, dude. Got some really good shit up here. Nice. Good stuff. Right, well, I'm going to go sleep until 10 PM. Sick. Oh, hello. Who are you?
Just got some of my merchandise off the late. If you've got something to sell,
Staff of... I can buy a Staff of Calm, and that's it. Okay. I like your voice, my friend. You have a good voice. Alright, now time to go and get the Necromancer amulet. To really supercharge and overcharge this build. Oh, you are stalking. Oh, you are obvious. If I try and block you. Oh, yeah, look at him. Look at him. He's running. He's running. Oh, my God. He is proper stalking her. Well, little does he know I'm stalking him. We're just a throuple.
Good to see you again, friend.
Well, you know what? I can't be asked. I'm just going to quickly... I'm just going to... Right. Excuse me.
Horses. All day long.
Can I save you? That's what I want to know. I want to know if I can save you. I want to know if I can just, like, murder him now. I genuinely want to know if I can save her. If anyone knows if you can save the woman about to be killed by Calixto, please let me know. And quickly, because she gonna die. She gonna die in precisely about 2 minutes or so. Right, let's just wait an hour. I'm comfortable. She is stuck. No, actually, where is she? Oh, there she is. Where's Calixto then? Also, there's a guard here. Are you telling me Calixto has the balls to just kill people in front of guards and they don't see him or do anything?
I swear there's something out there.
Wait, where is Calixto? Where is Calixto? There he is. And perfect timing, I've gotten hungry.
Somebody do something.
Oh, okay, there you go. She's dead. Catch the murderer. Sure. After I'm done looting her body. Oh, she's got an Iron Dagger Petrifying. Hell yeah. Stable Master Clothes. Silver Garnet. Wedding Band. Oh, I'll take that. Yeah. And now time to run after Clickstay. Never tried. Also sent you a message explaining the custom effects on the armor. Ooh. I like that. I'm excited. Honestly, I'm really excited to actually check this out after. Oh, did you know you're free to attack Clickstay before he even kills? Oh, are you? Oh, I didn't know that. I genuinely thought... because I could have sworn I tried before. That he doesn't die if I try. Until he gets into the house. I've always had to do it when he's in the house. Otherwise things break. This is probably one of the most like breaky vanilla quest lines. So I never tried that. But I didn't know that. But thank you. I will double check and see if that worked. If that is the case. Calixto, I'm here. Go on, Skelly. Kill it. Kill it with fire. No mercy for serial killers. Right, here we go. So, Calavian Malachite armor, also really good. 276 armor. Jesus, it's a lot. Resist fire, Necromancer amulet, hell yes. And his keys and stuff. The Calavian armor is actually really good. I'm going to take that as my backup. The other really good reason to do this quest. Also, sent you I kill him in the square and never had issues. Oh, okay. Even did it a few days ago from an old 4.0.15 save. Oh, 100%. This is... In vanilla, I can never ever complete the quest. Never. There we go. Necromancer amulet is equipped. So we have, indeed, now got 450 magicka. And 30% reduction cost to our conjuration spells. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Actually, we need to level up quickly because I need to put agile spellcasting on. Oops. But 450 magicka at level 4 and being able to summon... Oh god, this is just overpowered. It's great. I love it. I'm very happy with how this is all turned out. We do, however, need to go and do one other stop and go to Riften. And then... probably go and buy some more spells, actually. Need to level up a few more times, though. And then we also need to find ways to level up quickly. That's the big one. So probably gonna join. Oh, actually no. Wait. We're heading to Riften now. Makes sense if I was to go and speak to Aventus Aratina because we are going to be joining Dark Brotherhood. Not that we're a stealth archer at all, but we can still do assassin-y things. We can still kind of do assassin stuff. Right, well, loading screens are taking long. Probably because I've loaded saves and stuff, but whatever. Right, Aventus Arantino.
Then it's true.
Right, hello. I'm gonna go into here, into Arantino residence, and then we're gonna go and murder Grelod, and also get the Ring of Rejuvenation. You alright?
I did the black.
Remain silent. Contract.
So I ran away and came home and performed the black
sacrament. Yep, sure, I'll kill her and raise her back from the dead.
Kill Grelod the Kind.
Also, while I'm here, and take all your stuff. Good stuff. Ooh, what was that? Gold necklace. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll take that.
Our whole orphanage in Riften?
Yes, I'm well aware. What would you guys say is actually probably the buggiest quest in Skyrim? Like vanilla Skyrim. Not in LoreRim, because LoreRim does a really good job of keeping things actually from breaking and work. Like, it actually binds all of the stuff. Like, all the issues from vanilla actually irons them out. But in vanilla Skyrim, what was the one quest that you had the most trouble with? For me, it was always Blood on the Ice. Never worked. until I found like a very specific way of doing things. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get to Riften. Go kill Grelod. I never actually had Blood on the Icebreaker. Oh. What, even back in like 2011 when Skyrim first came out? God, the quest just never ever worked for me back then. Like, it never worked.
Wouldn't wander here alone. Come on now. Carriage is the safest way to travel.
Hello, Elfin.
Where do you want to go?
I'd like to go to the Rift. Lucky. Oh God. Okay, fair enough.
I have to stop and get myself a pint at Blackbriar Mead while I'm in
Oh,
Riften.
honestly, fair play. You must have had a better console than me. I was playing on the Xbox 360. I'm pretty sure when it first came out. Yeah, it was on the Xbox 360. Yeah. And then I'm pretty sure I got a PS4 afterwards, and a PC. To be fair, I became a PC gamer like literally like 2012, because I wanted to mod the crap out of Skyrim. It's literally the only reason. I loved Skyrim so much I wanted to mod the crap out of it and make it better. I must say, Windhelm being where you get Mana Marco and Necromancer works out so well for my character space. Yes, absolutely, dude. You should 100% do a Necromancer, like a Windhelm start. But you will have to leave, you will have to leave Windhelm, wait a couple of days, and then go back to Windhelm. But from a roleplay perspective, you can, 100%. You can even buy the house in the Grey Quarter, and that can be your home. It's only like 1,000 gold. Hard pick, the Civil War, Blood on the Ice, and Sit in a Mine. Oh God, I never had any issues with Sit in a Mine, but Civil War, 100% I had problems with constantly. Like from AI just not working at all, and oh God. But Sit in a Mine, I never had issues with that. I start in Helgen, do the intros, and then get to Windhelm after Ralof recommends it, but it is similar. Yeah. Actually, let's get conjure skeletal minions out. Civil War was a buggy mess. Oh, 100%. I'm pretty sure I got all the way through the Civil War to the very last battle. And then, and only then, did the AI just stop working and no one attacked. And it was just permanently broke. Go on, skeleton. Oh God, he kicks ass. He really kicks ass. My skeleton is overpowered. Oh, Dwarven Heavy Bow. Sure, I'll take that. I'm going to drop that and use this for sure. As much as I love modding and mod packs, they only make them more buggy too. Yeah, I kind of avoid Civil War completely, but I do find that some mods are really good at fixing the said issues. Where's this skeever? There he is. Hello. Yeah, I'm here. Right. Ring of Recuperation. Is that the weak version? Where is it? Am I blind? Ah, there we go. Stamina regenerates 100% faster. Perfect. What I wanted. Headcanon for characters is actually from the first Akaviri invasion. Ooh, okay. Is that the one where they what's it? They lost, and it was to do with the. It wasn't the Sayesi, it was Kamal. I'm pretty sure. Was it that one? And they attacked Morrowind and everything. Or the Kamal attacked Morrowind at the very least, if I remember rightly. Oh Christ, there's a person here. There we go, you're dead. And I can level up. Perfect. Anyway, sorry. So used to be part of the Dragon Guard, became a vampire, seen multiple empires fail, so she says, fuck it. Stormcloaks it is. Technically she's a Breton, but headcanon she's... Oh, 100%. I love... Like, my Capoton... He was a Khajiit, but he was, you know, the tiger folk of the Capoton Akaviri. That was a really fun build, the Fire Fist Monk. First Akaviri invasion was to find Reem and Cyril. Oh, of course it was. So it was CSE. Yeah, the second invasion was the Kamal. So yeah, you're right. Conjuration 40. Marksman 30. And Alteration 30. And more Magicka for us. Perfect. Now we can get Agile spellcasting, actually. There we go. And, yeah. Cool. Perfect. Right. We've got our ring. So that's going to give us some decent stamina regen now. So we're not going to have any issues with that. And now we can go kill Grelod. And we can then find a place to sleep and start joining the Dark Brotherhood. Where is Grelod? Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Honor Hall Orphanage.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating.
Oh, this is just cool. I love doing this.
Yes, Grelod.
Oh, look. There's a Khajiit lake. That's a tiger. Speaking of Akaviri, there's one over there. I love the irony of being part of the first Dragon Guard, having served a Dragonborn, and then later on turns out you're the one yourself and have to rebuild the blades, which King... That is cool, actually. I really like that. That's a really sick headcanon. I might steal that. If you're okay with that, but I might steal that, actually. That's really cool. Hello, Grelod.
Look at you, up to no good. What do you want? You have no business being in here.
Oh, I heard one of the children escaped.
Tino? Why, that little bastard. When I find him, it'll be the beating of his miserable life.
Oh, there's a mod on how there's many different ways to kill Grelod, and I'm about to show you one of the cool ways. And this is one of them. So was he about this tall? I just saw him at the docks. I can take you there.
What? You did?
So I can lure her to the docks now.
Constance, the belt, now. Oh, sorry, I've got it right here. Good, let's go.
Right, so I can lure Grelod to the Riften docks. And the hiding around the corner is part of the mod as well. You press E to talk to Grelod, and you can like view around the corner, whatever. Anyway, innocence lost. So now we just need to follow Grelod to said docks. And we are going to have her in a perfect position to kill her.
Good to see you.
Oh, come on. Stop talking to people. I want to kill you in a funny, awesome way that everyone's going to be shocked to see on the stream. We're killing Grelod in the most brutal way we know how. Except for a arrow to the head, but yeah, sure. Kitty cat. Hello. But yeah, anyway, I might actually steal your little backstory for a character build. I might bring back a Fire Fist Monk myself, actually. I want to do a Dragon Guard build. That'd be sick. I just wouldn't know how to make him. It just has to be a vampire or undead in another way. Vampire just felt more natural since it could be... I mean, to be fair, anything's possible with Elder Scrolls lore. You could have been sent forward in time by an Elder Scroll. Like Alduin. That's... Who knows? Anything can happen. Could also have been blessed by the gods with unnatural life. Could be cursed like Dean from Supernatural to never ever die and live life immortal. Hey, sup? How you doing, my dude? Denikar, how are you doing? We are killing Grelod. We are joining the Dark Brotherhood. And there's another kitty cat. This one's a bit chubby. Oh. Anyway. Grelod, hurry up. Is this it? Is this the place? Nope. You're just stopping for no reason. Really? Oh no, there we go. The reason I picked Breton initially was for Death Knight, and then I recalled their passive is called Dragon Skin. Yeah, isn't Dragon Skin their passive in Oblivion though? And it changed. It didn't get called that in the end. Again, is this?
Damn faithless Imperials.
Are you doing anything, Grelod?
Watch it.
I want to do the thing. I want to do the thing. Come on, please work, or I'm gonna have to shoot you in the head. The AI's bugging out, I think. Getting a bit skits.
Need something?
Yeah.
You've taken
Okay.
up enough of my time. Now leave.
Right, okay, we're going to have to do this old-fashioned way. Basically, for some reason, like, it's broken. I think the AI path is buggered, actually, because she's meant to be down here, actually. She's actually meant to be lower down. So, yeah, she's taking the wrong AI path. But you can push her into the water and she insta-dies. So, unfortunately, the AI bugged out on this one. So there we go. She dead. Pig children, log splitter of cowardice. Yep, sure, I'll take that. Now I can tell Ventus that Grelod is dead. So yeah, we're going to fast travel back to Thingy Bob. Still Dragon Skin and Skyrim. Oh, okay, they did keep it the same name then. Oh, 10% spell absorb passive. I didn't realise they have a spell absorption passive. I thought it was just magic resistance. Oh my god, I don't know anything about this game. Clearly. Right, it's Arantina resident. There you go.
Well, Grelod the Kind.
Grelod the Kind is dead.
Aha! Here, just like I promised.
You killed Grelod, learned about Hagraven's curious. Well, maybe. Maybe, because she was a Hagraven in disguise. So technically we saved the world. We're a hero. I also did actually notice the Hagraven thing come up and I was very confused. And I was like, did I do something wrong? Maybe my game is cursed. I don't know. This is my 4th time completely reinstalling LoreRim from scratch. I've had a few bugs and issues. Right, what are we doing? So, level 5. Bretons also have 15% magic resist, but also dragon skin for 10% magic absorb chance. Exactly, if she was a Hagraven, it would explain why she was so cruel.
I've been looking.
Oh, for God's sake, couriers.
Looks like that's it.
Thank you. But yeah, the Bretons actually seem really, really strong, actually, with the 10% magic absorb chance. That is insane. I like that. Might have to make a... Might have to try Bretons out again. I haven't played a Breton properly since... Actually, the Death Knight. The Death Knight video. Right, well, we've done all of that stuff. Oh, actually, I probably should pray to Manamako. But it's daytime. Oof.
Oh, hey there.
Wow. Okay, on that note, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually end the stream here. Going to go off and fix off the armor with the X-Edit. But we've been streaming, what, two and a bit hours now. And I got a lot to do. I need to eat. I need to have a shower. I need to go to bed. Got work tomorrow. But yeah. I'm going to end the stream, unfortunately. But no, thank you everyone. Devilish, Gen Monk. Honestly, thank you, and Denikar as well. Everyone for coming in, talking, chatting. Really appreciate all of you guys, and really, really enjoyed doing the stream. So thank you so much, as always. And hopefully I get to see you in the next stream. So peace out, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.